So, hi, it's me, Denny Daniel, and I'm here with Laura.
Laura.
And Laura's amazing. So, if you ever go to cool shows, she does great knitting work. This isn't her best work, but she does amazing knitting work. So, buy her stuff. This is a shameless plug, but I'm allowed to plug you. She has to be humble. She's being very sweet and humble, but the truth is, her work is really good. It's knitted work, right? Yeah, and she does amazing marketing. So if you need marketing, that's another person you should talk to. And check out her events. She does cool events in Pennsylvania. So go to her event. The next one is like jazz based. So if you like cool jazz bands and cool fashion knitted stuff, then that's where to go. So that's the shameless plug for you, for my fans. Okay, so now she's going to open up one of these new acquisitions, and I do this like a 40-second street shell game, which I'm born and raised in, remember, where a guy would show up with 3 shells, mix them up, there was a quarter under one, and you had to guess which shell had the quarter, and you win something. The only difference here is I don't have 3 shells. There isn't a quarter under my boxes, and you win nothing. So in a way, ethically, it's like a New York shell game. But the similarity is this: I am going to mix them up. So this is me mixing up the boxes. Are you confused, Laura? Are you confused? Yes? Good. Okay, so pick a box to open. I remember you like the middle one.
Yeah, I
pick
did.
whichever one
I
you
know.
want.
I'll pick this one.
Yeah, that was your first. You should always go with your
Yeah.
heart.
Yeah.
So there you go. There's your scissor, and go ahead, open up. And you want to use it like that.
Can I do this now?
I would open like this.
So this is just random people send this in?
Sometimes I buy. I probably
yeah?
purchased this
Did
one.
you purchase it?
Okay.
Oh, you probably know what it
New
is.
acquisition. I don't know until you open because it always looks like a box.
Oh, yeah? Let's see. Vintage tube overdrive?
What? Oh my God! Ironically, this is a music device, and you're doing that music show that you were talking
Yeah.
about. So this is a
Is this a pedal?
yeah. This is one of those pedals, but this is a special one. This is one I've been using ever since I was a little boy. So in a way, this is for the museum and kind of for me because I wanted another one. This is a super feedbacker distortion, and there's a song in my band. If you look it up, Sophia Run, there's a song called Harmonics where I use this device to make this sound that sounds like an eerie, almost like space sound. It makes this ooh. And I start off the song with that, and the song, and then I go into the vocals. But it gives this kind of atmospheric, very, very, very spiritual kind of feel to the song. And this is a really cool device to use for that. So that is probably one of the coolest things to open.
So what, do you use it with a guitar? Or?
You use it with a guitar, and when you press down on it, it gives you the feedback. And when you let go, it cuts off the feedback right away. And it also gives you distortion, so it gives a bit of a grungy sound to it. I don't use the distortion as much as I use the
What is
feedback.
it called?
Super distortion, feedback or distortion. In January, once a year, I perform at my own speakeasy, and I play 2 songs, and harmonics will probably be one of them. So if you show up in January, then you'll get to hear me actually
Really
use
cool.
this. But on the web, there's a copy of the thing. So if you look up Sophia Run, maybe I'll play you it now, and you'll hear a few seconds of it. I won't play the whole song. But that's a really cool one to open. In a way, you open something that makes me feel warm also. Because, like I said, I grew up with this device. I love this thing. So that's a very
Awesome.
cool one to open. Let's say bye to the world. Bye to the world.